How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to a legendary AI challenge breakdown and guide. I'm gonna be talking about what exactly I'm doing on the pitch in order to beat. And this is probably appearing quite often challenge right now. Now you need to beat Spanish legends. It could be like German legends next week. You never know. But I'm gonna be using a free-to-play team this time. I'm not gonna be using Van Basten because it's a free-to-play card for me, but I'm gonna be using a different card. There is an objective that you need to clear. You need to beat this at least 3 times in order to get 2 free tries in a legendary pack with Snyder, Villa, Fletcher, and other cards. I would prefer to use cards on green arrow over yellow arrow. It's a small difference, but it definitely is making sense in my opinion. Also, you see Ruud over here. I think having a tall player in the middle is actually a very good idea. You would want to go to individual instruction and ensure that you have a tight marking set on players that are causing a lot of problems for you probably. And these are Neymar and Messi. So you tight mark the wingers. So what you do is pretty much hold the ball and wait for players like Kaká and other players who can't really tackle you to be a little bit too aggro, as you can see over here. So you can perform these passes easier. So the passing lanes are open, and now I can create attack from here. So Costa Curta has a little bit of dribbling, he can do that, and I also gave him double touch, which like is lucky, but it's not needed here. Don't try to get rid of the ball. If you don't have a good passing option, obviously this is the easiest pass right now, but I'm looking at a little bit more progressive play here. So they intercepted the ball, but instantly I'm playing with auto switch, so you can obviously play with manual switching. I just recently switched to classic controls. Again, look how many options I have right now. So obvious right now that AI allowed me to create this passing sequence, right? It's obvious how the game will develop now. I'm passing it here, and I'm waiting for this player to make a run, which he does, but the problem is that it's not Bellingham, it's Alphonso Davies. So I can't rely on his finishing. If that was Bellingham in like attacking midfielder position, I would be easily cutting inside and curling it with his right foot. But here I'm looking at, just because I played 1-2, pass and run, I'm looking at these runs and I'm trying to exploit this, and I'm trying to cross into this area. And it's unfortunate I just somehow blocked it, but it's so good. We try a corner technique. There's a trick as well. How do you go around these corners? My signature trick. I'm playing 2 options, luring as many players as possible towards me. And then I'm playing the 6-yard box attack and Cristiano Ronaldo scoring a header, which is lucky, you would say, right? But we're going to be trying to score more goals. It's just the beginning. I want to smash AI, actually, on your behalf. I want to ensure that inflicting as much damage as possible on a legendary AI. We're playing against superstar difficulty, but it's still quite difficult to beat because all players are boosted legends. And also, don't really rush with double pressure a lot. Switch as quickly as possible to attackers and try to attack. You see, here with Messi, I'm trying to bully Luis Suarez with Messi. He's not a defender, but he's gonna be a nuisance. He's gonna be trying to get the ball back. Right, so I'm trying to play double pressure now, and Kunde somehow gets out in this position with the ball. And I'm trying to play 1-2s, waiting for the runs, and this pass was a little bit asking too much from Alphonso Davies, has like 80 passing, but I gave him through passing skills, so that's actually kind of useful when you have the skills. And you'll be talking about additional skills on my players later at the end as well, because they helped me to score a few goals too. Against the AI. I played all 4 challenges I completed against the AI so that I can claim the skill tokens, and the free tries unfortunately didn't get anything. As you can see, this defense was rewarded, and you don't rush. Play from the back. Neymar will be cooking you. Oftentimes he's cutting inside. You need to expect that, and we did that, exactly that. And as you can see, and Wan-Bissaka is again, he is expecting Neymar to just perform the burst, the dash dribble, and at this very moment, I'm playing matchup all the time. I don't necessarily play like a shoulder barge or like a manual tackle. I allow AI to tackle AI because that's the best way to go around it. And as you can see, Wan-Bissaka is tackling him perfectly again. Wan-Bissaka is a crazy player here. If you got him as from Manchester United pack, congrats. This is a fantastic player. Also, Tchouaméni is helping me a lot. Alphonso Davies should be faster than Xabi Alonso. We can cook him here. We can cut inside a little bit. We can maybe cut back like this. Yeah, we're waiting. But this can be also too much because Albert Ferrer is too good in defense. So lost possession needlessly there. So we need to regroup again. And Costa Curta, look, just because we gave tight marking When we switch, look, we switched off from, you see, we switched off from Costa Curta. And this state marking, he just tries to get glued to Messi. And that's your goal. Don't allow them to play from the wings. He's gonna be covering Messi, or you're covering it manually with Alphonso Davies here. Getting the ball back, and you can start building this attack from right to left, like free-flowing football. Double touch into a stunning shot is probably the best friend for you to beat AI legendary difficulty or superstar. And obviously fake shot into stunning shot, and in general stunning shots, you need to use them a lot. I'm not sure if I'll be scoring many here, but I'll try my best. And look, they're starting to cook me. Look where Isak is. Isak shouldn't be here, but this is like this how I defend. I try to bring as many attackers as possible to help me in defense. Wan-Bissaka gets the ball eventually. Still, Wan-Bissaka is the hero of this half so far. And maybe we can build another attack. Costa Curta defensive fullback, but look, he's also engaged in attack. Kaká, there's absolutely no threat from Kaká. He's rarely gonna be dispossessing you, so you can dribble and wait for better opportunities to be open. And Cristiano Ronaldo earns another corner. And again, a skill move into a stunning shot. This is difficult to read even in online games, and that's actually something that you can use in online games too. And the technique again, short corner, two options, waiting, luring, and baiting opponents' AI players to jump and out of this box and create more space there for me in the middle. Isak taking this one, and this is lucky deflection. And again, Alphonso Davies, what is this, ref? It is a penalty, it is. And there's a penalty for us. Cheap penalty, obviously lucky, you would say. But look, for us, the idea is to dominate. I don't want to allow AI to have a single shot on goal and to have as many goals scored as possible. This is our goal, and complete domination. So you can obviously say that it's lucky, but I'll take this one. I'm taking it down the middle. I notice that AI jumps a lot to the right or to the left, especially on the first penalty. So down the middle is probably a very reliable option to take it, and we're scoring a goal with Cristiano Ronaldo. Right, second half commences. Again, defense. Look at this. Look at this. We didn't allow any space to Suarez. We have three players behind the ball here, trying to cover Suarez. And Tchouaméni is the one who is getting the switch. I'm switching quickly, or AI switched for me because I'm playing with auto switch right now. And instantly I can match up. And no manual tackle, match up is the best way to tackle right now at this point in eFootball. Getting the ball. Perfect. And we can launch a quick counter. On the breaks like this is the moments where you need to capitalize and score as many goals as possible. That's where AI is the most vulnerable. Building attacks, like you've seen, it's kind of difficult. And again, match up with Wan-Bissaka. Let's take a look again. Wan-Bissaka, look at this. I'm controlling Wan-Bissaka. This is just running. I want to position Wan-Bissaka perfectly here. I know that Neymar is going to be probably making a run here or cutting inside here. So I'm trying to position Wan-Bissaka somewhere here so that I can easily be prepared for whatever Neymar is about to do. And matchup is our next goal, and he's doing exactly what I predicted, cutting inside. Okay, so that's easy matchup and interception for Wan-Bissaka. And we can build a quick counter here. Look, Mbappe making a run. That's actually a very poor pass from Ronaldo, even though he has vantage pass. And we go again. We regroup. And this is a premature pass from Suarez. So we try it again. Tchouaméni. Perfect. This look, we have the numbers. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3 numbers in attack. And pretty poor cover from AI. And look how much space we have in front for Ruud Gullit. He's about to inflict some damage here. And if we're unchallenged here, we're continuing our run, and we have so many options. We have this option, and obviously we have this option, which looks a little bit more tasty just because AI allowed us so much space in behind, and that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. A through ball, perfectly weighted, and now, what would you do with Mbappe? Would you perform a pass like this to Ronaldo? Would you cut inside, or would you just take the shot on side and expect like a lucky deflection and tap in for Ronaldo maybe, or just maybe a goal? Cut inside is the best option here. Cut inside and curl, because the AI will be continuing the run, trying to cover you here, and it will be very, very difficult for AI to cover so much space in front. So easy. And that's where you get outside curler on your attackers all the time. Mbappe might have decent weak foot, but I just can't believe that he's gonna be curling with his weak foot like this. And a goalkeeper of Casillas' caliber is not gonna be saving it. So outside curler is probably also can be saved, but it's probably a little bit more reliable option here. and we're scoring a goal. So that's 3-0, and I want to smash it. I want to score more goals. Mbappe with the signature celebration. You get it, bro. Hold it, AI. Hold it. AI is being a little bit tilted now, I think. I can assume that. Messi can cross from here, but realistically, what we expect Messi to do? Yes, Messi is gonna be cutting inside. What you need to do, match him up and ensure that matchup is covering this zone. Obviously, Messi is just too good. This card is just too good, so it's difficult to control it. But eventually, we should be getting the ball. Right, surely. Clear it. Okay. Look at how much space we have in Misaka. Don't rush with the passes, just make a run, and then we can pass, of course. 1-2, and that's a perfect chance for Messi, and we can continue the attack. And look, we've been here before. What would you do? Would you try to pass across to Ronaldo? Would you cut inside and try to take a shot? Or would you just shoot on side and expect to win a corner? Probably cut inside. And guess what? It's another outside curler. Now that's a textbook. That's actually real football. Indeed, that's how we play it. Use the momentum of your opponent against them, and that's exactly what we did with that Edmilson. I think that was legendary defender that couldn't keep up. So now it's a free-flowing football. I mean, we can try to score more, but I doubt it. AI is gonna be like. AI playing with one aggressive bar, so we can still try to score another goal maybe, but you never know. With this game, yes, nicely done. Again, interception, 1-2. Look, this formation is just perfectly built to be able to play these triangles, and that's why it is so popular. I made so many videos about this formation. I started playing that with possession, and I really rated with quick counter too. Very, very reliable. Either 4-3-1-2 or this 4-1-3-2, they are very, very reliable, and they're covering a lot of the ground in the middle, and that's where the action happens most of the time in the game. Playing anything else, you're just shooting yourself in the foot. Obviously, you can master something like 4-3, and that's also very viable. But for me, the more players I have in the middle, the merrier. And as we have another chance, and good, that was a little bit premature attempt on pass. So that's the end, 4-0 against Legends. And we not only dominated the game, we had slightly less possession, which is, I usually have more possession when I play with possession playstyle, but we had 8 shots, 7 on target, and we didn't allow a single shot to the opponent. And it's not bad, no? So yeah, these are the tips. And obviously, let's take a look at the skills that your players need to be equipped with. So this is a brief explanation that you probably need one-touch pass and through pass on every player in attack. Ronaldo is just exception. He has a one-touch pass, but if I were to get rid of one skill, I think he has very good weak foot, so I'd probably get rid of outside curler in favor of through pass. But his passing is actually very decent and on point. Maradona is pretty similar. I didn't give him one-touch pass, but he has heel trick, which is helping him to maybe score or assist, sorry, and score fun goals as well with skill trick, by the way. But assist more with one touch. But usually in the attack, that's where you would want to have one touch pass and through pass on your players. Like Messi gets a weighted pass in addition to that, and he has outside curler. So Maradona as well, he needs to have outside curler, and I think he has that by default, because sometimes you'll be in position where it is difficult to take a shot with his favorite foot, and it's better to curl with outside curler. Same for Ronaldo as well. For Bellingham, he has a few skills to help me defend. I think I didn't play him in this game, but he has the through pass skill. I gave him that. Has aerial superiority and blocker skills, which are accompanying and complementing the interception that has by default. This Modric is just player of the card. You can check his skills if you want to. We also used a few other cards, and that was Mbappe. So for Mbappe, that's where these cards, this is a free card, by the way, as well. He lacks this outside curler, and we gave him that, and he started performing better. Aerial superiority is probably not needed here. You can benefit from something else, like cut behind and turn, or maybe even through pass here. Yeah, through pass, he needs that. He needs through pass. I would rather give him through pass instead of aerial superiority, but beggars can be choosers. And speaking about defenders, look, it's so easy. Every player here needs to have blocker, interception, aerial superiority, sliding tackle, all the good skills, you know. Interception and fighting spirit is nice, so I give my marking Germany blocker him received blocker and trackback. It's not really needed to Anchorman. Some people would say that it's not like a not good idea to have track back on Anchorman. They're becoming a little bit more aggressive, leaving their position out. I just didn't notice that. I'm trying to get the ball as fast as possible. If I'm getting and also I try to run with the attackers first and try to be a nuisance before engaging with defensive midfielders. Costa Curta, these are his skills. Rabona is definitely just I'm trying to get rid of that. And other players, it's nice to have weighted pass on center backs. It's a low-key and interesting skill to have. I didn't give it to Baresi yet, but he has aerial superiority and heading, and that's what every center back and right back as well needs to have. And Koundé has that by default, and he can get some passing skills instead. So that was the guide. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. Peace.